Hey, what's up, beautiful people? And today, I'm getting into fitness myself, right? So I've been looking on the trending page because I just wanted to see what was going on, and then I saw, this. Working out for 24 hours straight. So if anyone actually does work out, you know that working out for even an hour is pretty strenuous. So we're going to be looking into how these guys worked out for 24 hours, the Stokes Twins. Their link will be down in the description below. Don't worry, I made sure to do my research on this channel before. They are entertainers. So if you never watched them before, if you are, upset about it, just accept that as a grain of salt, suck it up, and let's get into it.
What happens to your body if you work out for 24 hours straight? Do you get stronger, faster? Do you lose weight, or do you gain weight? Well, today, we're gonna answer those questions because all of us are working out for the next 24 hours straight.
So we're already starting off for, doing punishments and stuff like that. Those are probably the breaks that they get to do. And then with losing weight, gaining weight, with stuff like that, they're most likely gonna lose weight because if they're gonna be working out, they're gonna pretty much lose a lot of water weight because, working out for lengthy bits for a good length of time is just gonna turn into more of a cardio-esque and work on more cardiovascular work, even though it's not cardiovascular work, if you know what I'm talking about, unless you're doing cardiovascular work. But they should be able to lose weight, and then I hope that they're going to be eating a good amount, because anyone knows, like, if you work out for track, for example, if you do track, just 30 minutes of track already turns you into a vacuum of snacks, food, and stuff. You need carbs, you need all that stuff. So hopefully they're going to be eating, and hopefully they stay hydrated.
As you can see, we have a fitness expert here to make sure we do all of our workouts to the best scientific form. Oh, and also the first challenge is about to begin, so I should probably go downstairs. Why did we do last two? We should have done the last one, so I didn't have to run a mile.
Alan finished first with 10.47 seconds. Alex and Kat, you're last. Go run your mile.
So this is already pretty entertaining from just a creator standpoint, but just like, they're just doing simple stuff. When they say working out for 24 hours, I'm not sure if they just mean, doing challenges for 24 hours that are just working out, or that are just workout-based challenges, or if they're, in between takes, they're like pumping an iron or lifting something, doing something that's technically strenuous, but of course you have to keep it up for 24 hours, so it's not going to be strenuous at first. Okay, this is, my problem here with, so the first two guys, when they were jumping, they're just mainly track, they're probably jumpers, but these two guys here, I have no idea what this guy is doing. He's just pulling it down with his elbows, but the position and how close he is to that is, definitely something for risk, especially this machine always confuses me. Or no, it doesn't confuse me, just the weight, because you have no idea how much weight he's got on. It's probably around like 30 to 40 pounds maybe, but what you should be able to do is, straight back, lean forward just a tad, make sure that you're not in front of the rope so you can actually get a full contraction with your tricep. And then this guy right here needs to get his back a little bit more arched. So just kind of like straighten up his back and then put on enough weight to where he's it's just with the amount of weight he's gone on, he's probably going for more, trying to get more contraction. But that isn't really happening for this guy right here.
We're 30 minutes in now.
I don't know if I can keep going. I might have to give up here.
No, I got you. Come on. Hey, you got it. Just keep going, hey.
Alright, I know time under tension is very important for any workout, but doing this type of technical strenuous exercise for time usually should range from 1 to 3 minutes at most, and he claims that they just did 30 minutes. Now it looks like he has a 10 rubber plate on with some change here. So yeah, 10 with change on. And then of course, 10 to make a base for the weight. And then of course he has a 25. Straining your muscles for 30 minutes straight, even if it's this light, can lead to some type of risk, because as you can see here, his back is arching. He's getting that little cat looking like a stripper at the moment. But, he should probably only do not a few clean reps. This is probably around a 30 to 40 rep mark for this guy. So 30 or 40 reps, rest for about a minute, and then go back if it's this technically easy for him.
Because we're working out for 24 hours straight, we're also going to be eating healthy the whole time. As you guys can see, we have to be doing something physical for the entire 24 hours, even when we're eating.
Okay, this is the stupidest part so far for me. So, eating healthy doesn't mean eating lettuce. It doesn't mean eating that. Of course, you control your calories, but think. They are working out for 24 hours straight, or at least claiming that they're working out for 24 hours straight. There might be a break in there for a minute or two because, body needs it. But only eating the type of healthy that they're talking about, which is lettuce, salads, that ain't gonna work. The body needs an extra source of every single chemical compound that your body needs. Because guess what? You're straining your body for 24 hours straight, so you're going to need extra food, extra carbs, extra stuff. Carbs is not going to hurt you during a workout like this, especially for 24 hours. I'm pretty sure Greg Doucette would be very, very disappointed if he saw this. Even if you don't do any type of hard workout, you should always have some type of carb intake. A biscuit, a piece of bread, a peanut butter sandwich, something extra has to go in so your body can produce the energy to give out the energy. It's very dumb. The way that they're saying that they're eating healthy should be like spaghetti. Like a carb meal day should not be too much of a problem during this type of day. Of course, spaghetti, all that other stuff is good for a workout like this, but by no means is just eating lettuce healthy for your body while you're putting your body through this much technical stress throughout 24 hours. As an actor and a model myself, I cannot believe that they decided to go a WWE route. This was completely horrendous. I can't believe that they would even try to attempt this certain level of acting. That was a joke, people. Okay, that little segment was like 5 minutes, so I'm not talking about it.
Next challenge, we're really going to step things up. This is probably the hardest workout here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I have to 3, 2, 1.
So, I don't know about you. I don't think that was over a ton. But, it's entertainment. Of course, they're going to over-exaggerate. But, I just kind of find it funny that they over-exaggerate for over a ton. That would be crazy if it was over a ton, though. That means each person would be able to at least deadlift at least 500 to 600 pounds. And, of course, since it's a tire, a lot of form and momentum and can really bring it out, and you can easily do over your body weight on that lift. So if it was 2,500 pounds, I'm going to say very unlikely, but, pretty entertaining.
I call this one the science Caleb. Scientifically proven to knock people out.
That was scientifically to maybe knock my head and jiggle my brain a bit, but definitely not knock me out. But, I'm just built different like that, My little niece can hit harder than that, but go off, King.
So for the next challenge, we're actually going to be playing an extreme game of hide and seek with 10 of you guys for $20,000. So if you guys want to be in our next 2 videos, win some money, and hang out with us, then all you have to do is subscribe. Then we'll literally fly you out to be in that video.
Make sure to go to subscribe to them, of course. Like I said in the beginning, their link will be down in the description below.
Wait, Alex, can you get a little bit lower?
You just want to see my John?
No.
Yeah.
So, when his friend says to get lower, and of course a little nice booty joke kicks in, technically, he should get lower. Him having his shoulders contracted upwards and then his back out, a little bit of the feline posture kicking in, definitely not the best for his back.
Woo! I'm pumped!
I have so far very little I've seen them drink any type of actual liquid. So this pre-workout that they're taking, honestly, probably not the best deal because they're putting their body through a strenuous exercise. They are doing it for a very elongated of time. and they have yet to be shown drinking any type of water. And now they're taking something that gives you energy, but still has to work off of what your body already has, which so far doesn't look like a lot. So I would rather have them eat a nice plate of spaghetti and then drink the pre-workout.
I've been on this thing for 25 minutes. Woo! I am so out of shape. We can't rest. We gotta go on to the next one.
So it is confirmed. The man that I thought who does track is technically out of shape, but you know, he can do lat pull-ups for 30 minutes straight, but somehow cannot do a treadmill on a jogging pace for 25 minutes. That is a true bodybuilder right there. We won't be able to walk 10 steps, but we definitely will lift a weight for 20 minutes.
Those are push-ups, Kat.
That's all I know how to do.
So of course that little tiny workout montage was full of knee push-ups, which she says that's the only thing she knows how to do. Someone needs to teach her how to do full-on push-ups, especially when it works out actually a lot more of the body than you think. You actually get a little bit more leg because you have to stabilize your leg. You have huge core tension, and then of course you also have your arms. If you can't do a full push-up, best thing to do is just to get into the full push-up position, go down. If you can't get back up, just try to make sure you elongate the amount of time you go down as much as possible. Creates tension and it creates stability. What in the Kentucky Fried? Number 1 rule for squats. Always make sure you put all the pressure, or at least most of the pressure, on your heels. If your heels start going up, it causes a lot of problems. Sure, if he's doing lighter weight for himself, so it's not going to injure him in any serious way. If he was doing a higher weight, of course it would cause injury. But best thing to do, make sure your knees pushing out and your heels absolutely stay on the ground. If your heels are not staying on the ground, you will have the hardest time doing any type of squat.
These pull-ups has to take an ice bath.
So of course they're doing underhand pull-ups, which are a lot easier because they focus more on the bicep and the inner parts of your back. And those muscles are contract usually way easier when you're going up for a pull-up. Now of course if they were doing overhand pull-ups, of course it would be a lot harder, but you know, 11 is still good no matter what type of pull-up you're doing.
Freeze up. Hold on. We haven't even had the ice yet. What?
So ice baths are actually really good for repairing muscle tissue. So after probably around a week of training, your muscles are going to be torn, they're going to be sore, they're going to be all this type of stuff, right? And it just creates swelling. And then how do you help swelling? You cool it down so it retracts back. And then usually an ice bath should contain of maybe 1 to 2 minutes, 30 seconds at the very least. They are very rejuvenating and your body will feel 10 times better after an ice bath. Or since it's the winter season, just go to your local pool that hasn't closed yet. Take a dip for a good 10 to 20 seconds since the water is going to be colder than whatever ice bath that they're taking. And get out, freshen up, take a couple of minutes, go into a hot shower, and then do that for a couple seconds, and then go back to the ice bath.
Here we go. That is literally impossible. And you guys know what else is impossible?
What?
Liking and subscribing at the same time. Try it. Oh my God! I think I'm gonna need something to eat before the next challenge. Like I mentioned, we have to be eating healthy, so I'm gonna go ahead and warm this up. Oh! Whew, my food's ready. Oh my gosh, look how good this looks. I think I burnt it. Wait, is it burnt?
So again with the eating, he's eating chicken that has some type of sauce on it, and of course vegetables. Vegetables you can always get behind. But that chicken, it needs more carbs or something. Some more carbs. It needs a bit more. It just needs more. Otherwise his body will not be able to function properly.
Pass the ball! Come on! A break, but right after that we're gonna start working out again. And Mark?
So assuming that he also took some pre-workout, having a Red Bull is probably the worst thing that you could have possibly done. It is literally pure sugar, and it is one of the most unhealthy energy drinks known to humankind. And just having more than pre-workout as your caffeine for the day is already a huge stretch. Shouldn't do more than one energy drink a day. If you have an energy drink plus a cup of coffee, that's the amount of caffeine at max that you should be taking. But, that's just rough. That's just rough.
For this challenge, whoever can bench the most gets to use this massage gun to relax their muscles for 5 minutes.
45 pounds! Go!
Come on, Cat! Cat! Let's see it. One rep. Come on, Cat! Can you do it? Can you do it? Wait, bring it down, bring it down. No, bring it back up.
So it looks like someone has never bench pressed before by how she is using her shoulder to get it up and by, having literally pretty much an entire 4 spotters ready to pull that thing up. So I'm going to assume that she won't win the challenge.
Let's go, Alex! Come on!
So I don't know about you, but that first plate looks very sketchy. It doesn't look like the rest that's in the gym. Full debunk. I call fake weights.
Yeah!
I can't even tell you how much wrong there is of him doing that exercise like that. He'll have an ass, though. He'll have an ass. There's absolutely no shot that they gained any strength, any speed. They probably gained a lot of mind over body control, but that's about it.
Our body's 24 hours of rest, and we're going to come back tomorrow, test that, and see how much weight we either gained or lost.
So the weight and gain loss you should do immediately after the workout. But of course, giving your a full 24 hours, you should probably at least do 2 days so your body can actually rest up and repair the damaged, it's not damaged, but the damaged in a sense of your muscles. But entertainment.
Keep in mind, I was 186.8, and now let's see how much I weigh.
183.4!
Which means you lost 3.4 pounds after 24 hours of working out.
Right? Ooh!
135.1! That means she lost 2 pounds. That's not bad. Oh, what? 155. That means you gained 2.7 pounds of muscle. Look at those before and after pictures.
Oh! 200.8 pounds.
Which means you lost 4.2 pounds. That's the most so far.
Let's go! All right, Alex. Go, Alex. Moving a trick.
Not bad. You actually lost weight. 2.3 pounds. I might not have lost the most weight, but...
So you might be asking yourself, 100%, the reason why they lost so much weight is because they lost water weight. They probably drank a lot of water before this. Of course, they're going to lose a crap ton of water weight for working out for this type of extended period of time. And then when you work out for this extended period of time, you're going to lose weight no matter what. I don't care who you are. You could be a guy who literally has 0% body fat and you're still somehow lose like half a pound of water weight. So that's how they lost that much weight, and that's why I don't know if the physique thing would be true, but it is possible that they would look thinner and a little bit tighter. But that's going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you did. Make sure to like and sub if you want to see more. And without further ado, make sure to have a beautiful day, night, morning, whenever it is for you, and see you in the next.